Previously on Fresh Cuts, in search of some of the hottest unsigned talent in R&B. This season, we accepted online submissions. I sat down with my panel of judges, singer-songwriter Demetria McKinney and R&B sensation Sammy. We picked the top 6 semi-finalists to audition in a series of themed singing battles. Today, we have our first 2 semi-finalists ready to compete. The top 3 finalists will receive a celebrity-style makeover by African Pride and get the chance to battle it out at the Fresh Cuts Showcase for a chance to win a cash prize, an editorial spread on BOSSIP, and an interview on Hot 107.9. Sponsored by African Pride.
I'm very excited to meet Imani Scott and Genré. They were 2 of my favorites. I really enjoy both of the ladies, and I'm looking forward to what they're bringing.
Come ready. You know, you're the litmus test, you are the guinea pig, you are what is setting the bar from the very jump.
Out of those 2, I would have to put my bet on Genré.
I was so nervous to perform in front of the panel of judges. I don't even know what came over me. It was like lights, camera, people, what's happening in my life right now. I'm just not ready. It was a little stressful.
Hi.
Hello.
Tell us your name and your age and where you're from.
My name is Genré. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Atlanta.
Great.
Wow. And what is the song you're going to be performing for us?
It's a song I wrote called If I Go.
And what made you choose that record?
It's one of my more relatable songs. It's a song I feel like everyone can kind of relate to. Everyone's been through it.
Okay.
Well, let's hear it.
Here we go again, another fuss, more fight. And here I am once more, trying to make things right. And all I ever knew was how to try again.
Nervous?
Yes.
That's what I would say. The note I took down was to relax. It was hard for you to hit certain notes, not because you're not able to hit the notes. I think your nerves at certain points got the best of you. So try to find that happy place where you can kind of block out the lights, block us out, and just be Genré. Like we saw on your audition tape, you seem just a lot more comfortable. And I could just tell this time that the nerves were getting the best of you.
I think that the 2 things I would tell you are breathing. As much as the nerves get to, because every time I get ready to go sing, perform, act, whatever it is, the nerves get me too, and they're not a problem as long as you know how to manage them.
Right.
And the first place they manifest themselves is in the air that you have to take in and use. So figure out how exactly to utilize your air, and 2, sometimes less is more. We've gotten in a space where people feel like they have to run everything, and sometimes those little pockets where that's there put more emphasis. And sometimes those subtle things in the midst of that beautiful voice, we lose your voice sometimes if you run too much.
Hey, Coke.
Hey.
How are y'all?
Hi there. Can you just tell us your name and your age and where you're from?
My name is Imani Scott. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm 25 years old.
H-Town.
All right. What you gonna be singing for us?
Sex you up.
Yeah!
I would ask why, but that's self-explanatory.
Yep.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, sugar, honey, baby, you've been on my mind lately. I remember days you came in, gave me heaven sensation. We went up and down and round and grinding like we do. When I think about all of the things you had me do, boy, you had me going crazy, baby. Let me tell you what I'm thinking.
Well, Imani, I really love your look. First of all, I think that you have a great look. I think that it shows your creativity, and I think that that really came out. Again, with the audition tape, I think your nerves are getting the best of you. I actually recognize the song. Like, that song was kind of jamming to me. It was one of the things that stood out. And definitely when we came in and we were choosing, it was one of the songs that I already kind of had in mind. So, kudos on your songwriting skills.
Yeah, to piggyback off that, like, you look very tense right now. Like, go like that one good time.
shimmy for us.
Yeah, like, you just look very tense, very nervous, There were some times where you know you messed up, and the only reason why I know you messed up is because you made it evident that you messed up. You looked off at the camera, you smiled. As a professional, we sometimes forget the words, we sometimes get a little clustered or flustered with the crowd, but it's our duty to not showcase that. So even if you mess up, make that work for you, make that mistake unnoticeable. I never saw you get lost in the song. It's a sex record. You didn't make me feel lost in the sensual part or aspect of that record. So, and it was hard for you to do again because I think your nerves got the best of you. So work on that for me.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you could picture who you wrote this song about. So in performing a song, perform the song.
Yeah.
You know, the way you touched me, you know, it doesn't have to be overt, it doesn't have to be too big, but just those moments that make us feel like, yeah, I remember when I got touched like that too. You know what I'm saying? Or long for that. Make us believe in it enough to where we want to experience that thing that you're singing about. And two, what your body is doing is what your voice is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Loosen all the way up, especially when you're singing a sex record, honey. You give it to people.
Yeah, she got her legs crossed the whole time.
Everything was so tense, and it didn't give you a chance to fly the way that we know you can.
For sure.
You can do this. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So to make things a little bit more challenging, we've asked both of you to come back and sing us 1 minute of an original song based on our theme of beauty. So we're going to start with you, Genré.
Your smile is more than they can bear. You shrink down just to show you care. But your light is for the world to see. I pray, child, that you let it just be free. So don't you dim your light, pretty child. Oh, the world needs all of your light, pretty child, and all its beauty. Don't you dim your light, pretty child. Oh, the world needs all of your light, pretty child, and all its beauty.
Thank you. All right, Imani, you're next. Ready, girl?
Yes, I am. I see the beauty in their eyes when they doubting me. I see the beauty in they smile cause they frown within. I see the beauty in their heart cause they hating on me. I see the beauty in it. 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 I see the beauty in it.
All right, thank you. And we're gonna actually give both of you feedback together. So if you'd like to stand, Genré.
I would like for you ladies to both take these songs that you've auditioned here today and perfect them. In the moment that you get in front of somebody who can make or break your dream, you need to be ready.
And the other thing that I would say is we gave both of you a minute each for that opportunity, and neither of you used the full minute. Genré, you got a little bit closer. You were like at 50 seconds or so. Imani, you only gave us 30 seconds. So, you know, when you're trying to compete against someone else, you might want to just, you know, slow down, really time yourself and practice it so you know exactly how much time you have, because we definitely were listening for more. Okay, so we need to deliberate. We're going to talk a little bit amongst ourselves. If you could just give us a moment, and we'll call you back in when we make a decision about who gets to move on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
I personally was really feeling Imani. Like, I know.
No.
Where, sis?
No.
Because
No.
she just had like that raw, like it was like that.
You like the song. Okay. Not me. I'm going with Genré. And it's not even a...
Oh my goodness, are you guys agreeing?
On Genré.
You guys are agreeing?
Give me some.
Wow.
Give me some. Bang, bang.
And I'm left out in the cold.
Yeah.
Listen, it was upsetting.
Right,
You
right,
see, it was upsetting.
Right.
You have two opportunities. You have some feedback for the first time.
Right.
Use that for the second time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she uncrossed her legs, but she didn't.
She
do nothing
right.
else.
She never got lost in the song. She
Yes.
never made me believe her. she never utilized the advice we gave her. It wasn't a landslide, but I would go with Genré.
I'm with Genré.
Over Imani.
Well, it looks like we have a decision.
Yeah.
We can bring back our contestants.
Let's do it.
Ladies, thank you both so much for participating. We've been deliberating, and I promise you it was not an easy decision to make. Now, that said, our finalist is Genré.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
all.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
I won't be so nervous next time.
Right.
Somebody, hold on a second. Can we bring Imani back, please?
Imani.
Hey, Imani.
Hey.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you understood how dope you are. Your song has been stuck in our heads.
For sure.
Since you sung it.
We've been going round and round.
Up and down.
Right, like we do.
Yes.
You know?
It's catchy.
But we need you to understand that you still have a power to you. You still have a passion to you. You just have to figure out how to manifest it. And if that is in your writing, please continue to press forward with that while
sure.
you're working towards the singing thing too.
Thanks.
You're super talented.
Thank you, guys.
Good job.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next episode to see how more of our semi-finalists performed and who was selected to make it to the final round. For more videos like this, log on to BOSSIP.com and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sponsored by African Pride.